interview and statement recording. These will include Honorable Godfrey Subi Chiwanda. He also mentioned Honorable Chris Wariomosi. We have Honorable Gilbert Olanya, Honorable Santa Okot, Honorable Chagulanyi Sentam Robert, Boss Michotin, Muzelo Korinathan, selected cultural and local leaders, and several other bloggers. We want them to provide us with a chain of evidence regarding that other cause of death, of poisoning that they allege. If they have evidence of how the crime of poisoning was committed, they should provide that information to us beyond reasonable doubt. As you're aware, the school children are back for their holidays. More are expected this week. Much as the school holiday is a joyous time, it is also a time where parents, guardians, caretakers, local leaders need to be extra cautious about the safety of children in their homes, in the neighborhoods, and as they go traveling and visiting. Therefore, as the holidays begin, it's important to remember that protecting children is a priority. Some of the tips we want to issue to especially parents and guardians is for them to discuss boundaries with children during this holiday, because you'll find that the holiday period brings about additional friends and family members. So you find there are some who want to come very close to the children, hugging them, playing with them, tickling them. Others want the children to sit on their laps. And so it is important to empower children to say no to unwanted touches, pictures, favors by adults or other children. The second area that we want to give to parents is to pay attention to signs of child abuse. Many times, adults disregard feelings from children, especially when a family member or a trusted friend or someone they think would never harm their child is accused by the child victim. The truth is that about 90% of children are sexually abused by someone they know and someone whom the family knows. Additionally, abuse can also happen at the hands of another child. So we need to be alert to relationships and activities between children when they come back at home. Then a lot of children tend to keep or to hold on to secrets. We need to empower our children and teach them how to avoid keeping secrets. Secrets are often the way abusers keep children silent, claiming it is their secret. So explaining to children that secrets are usually about something unsafe or bad is important. As you are all aware, the cause of death of the Right Honorable Jacob Olanya was clearly revealed as arising out of multiple organ failure of the heart, the lungs, the liver, and kidney from the University of Washington Medical Center in Seattle, that is in the USA. But it's also important for people to note that the former speaker also attended other hospitals in Germany, the Uganda Cancer Institute here in Uganda, and other hospitals after he was diagnosed with cancer way back in the year 2019. From all these hospitals, there was no trace of poison. That was traced according to the medical records that have been availed to us. Therefore, any other cause of death beyond these medical records is a dangerous speculation that must be avoided. The news of apparent poisoning of the late Right Honorable Jacob Olanya has continued to produce debates by some politicians and not so many family members, but majorly the father. But the public should know that in all deaths by poisoning, the identification of poisonous substances is vital, and the presence of poison in the system, in the circulation of the body and the body organs must be proven. From the medical records that we have so far obtained, there was no presence of poison in the systematic circulation and all body organs. The deceased was treated in hospitals in Uganda, Germany, and the US under constant supervision, with numerous samples being taken regularly for analysis. All the samples did not offer any clues for poisoning. So we are therefore summoning all those persons with other causes of death, including poisoning, for further interview and statement recording. These will include Honorable Godfrey Subi Chiwanda. He also mentioned Honorable Chris Wariomonsi. We have Honorable Gilbert Olanya, Honorable Santa Okot, Honorable Chagulanyi Sentam Robert, Boss Michotin,
For more of this, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Galaxy FM TV.